folks, it is your boy Marcos. Get it up here, part 2, Manic Monday. So if you didn't check part 1, I'm going to tell you down below. Basically, it was the first game with this class. Raw, unadulterated nonsense. This class is very easy. I'll tell you right now. It has nothing. You can't use anything. No perks, no kill streaks, no guns, no equipment, nothing. Brought to you by my man Hacker. Oof, this is brutal. And how about having a good game on drone? I mean, let alone having a good game, period, is already pretty impressive. Having a good game with knife only, man. So one of the difficulties I always have in Manic Monday is, gauging what my good game is gonna be. There's only one that I felt really comfortable. The MSMC one that I did either last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember when it was. From Velocity. That one was really good. I got like 60 something kills, and I was like, this is a good game. Like, that's easy. That one was easy. But it was also submachine gun. I kind of knew what would be a good game with that. The rest is kind of a challenge for me. What a good game is. 'Cause I always feel like I do a good game. I always feel like I could do something better, even when I haven't done anything better. So this good game, I was telling him, I was like, I don't even know what a good game would constitute with nothing. And he was just like, going positive would be a good game. I was like, going positive, that's a little bit too easy though, quote unquote, a little bit too easy. So I decided to take it up a notch. I wanted to make sure that my team won and that I did well. Well, it could be defined as anything. So I'm waiting on my man right here. I'm like, come on, buddy, come on. Turn around. I'm like, let me get you, yeah, buddy. Woo! That guy was not a happy camper either, man. He was talking some hate later. So I'm laying down prone here. One thing I want to warn you about, this was actually the first game I played a few days ago. And you gotta notice there might be some miscues with the audio, and it kind of threw me off a little bit. And even the medals don't look right. For some reason, I don't know why, but that was just happening. Afterwards, after this game, it asked me to take out the disc completed or whatnot. So I guess my Black Ops 2 disc on the way out. Thing's hurting. Hopefully it'll last me a few more months here before Ghost comes out. I need you, man. I need you to last me a few more months, or else we ain't gonna have no videos. So that's why sometimes the audio and stuff, even the medals, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the medals don't look right. I didn't look normal to me when I was editing this. And the audio sometimes, you're going to see me in the game sometimes, I'll kill somebody, you won't hear the tag being picked up until a little bit later, and it'll throw me off. I'll look around and be like, what the hell happened? Now I've dropped down the audio for you guys so you can hear me, so you might not hear. And check out that knife. I was waiting for a lunge at some point, a lunge. Okay, so knife, let's talk about the knife. The knife in this game, I don't think it's that good. I don't have much issue with it because I don't like knives. Knives, I was gonna say. Look at that blood, ouch. I don't like knives being that good, period. But these are really bad. And I mean, I have the knife out. I'm not even bringing it out with the gun. That's already a whole nother level. I feel the knives. Ah, God, I don't even know how to speak English. Knives bounce off way too much, and I can't control when they lunge at all. So it really just doesn't feel comfortable. And I'm waiting here because it's too far away for a line of sight for me to go up to that guy. So I was waiting, and he managed to see me right there. He probably might have a UAV or hell, he just saw me pinned down there. So good for him. So my ideal knife, the one that I felt was the fairest and best knife, quote unquote, because they all have their little downfall. My man, you ain't running. I'm stabbing you in your footsies. The one I felt was the best probably was the Black Ops 1 knife. And this guy got snapped over here by left, so I'm waiting. I'm like, come on, buddy. Come over here and get this tag. You won't. And you're right, he won't, because he stayed over on his side. The Black Ops 1 knife to me, it felt the fairest. It felt, sometimes with people that lunge still through the bullets, that's going to happen. But I felt having to at least, and I'm trying over here to go John Rambo on this guy, just jumping up top over there. And I mean, man, just a popping right there. Good kill. Oh, God, I was got a little bit too aggressive right there. That's the one I felt was the best knife that I've played with. Even that was flawed, but it's okay. I think the knife in its very nature is flawed, because you're pulling it out. You're close to combat. You're gonna have some mistakes. Right, his game isn't perfect. That's one of them. I'm okay living with that mistake. But this is just bad. So I look around over here, my man turned, I'm like, oh no, there's a third guy. I didn't invite you to the party. I'm dancing, boom. That's another thing too, I always talk about in my videos, when I bump into somebody, my guy goes crazy, he loses it, he just started looking at the sky. My man, where you going? You dying. He goes looking at the sky and he's crazy. And this guy right here just spawned up there, good for you. Well, with the knife, it's even worse. You miss with the knife and you hit the guy, man, you are spun around like a wazoo, you are gone. There's no chance you are getting that guy. So that was one of the big challenges as well with the knife. aside from not having any advantages, man. I mean, it doesn't matter how good of a player you are. You're losing perks, you're losing lines of sight, you're losing a lot of stuff here. I'm not the best at stealth either, so I'm not form of gameplay. So it's definitely a challenge. It was fun though. It was a entertaining challenge. It was mean though. It was cruel. It was hard. So I'm looking at this dude right here. He's going to the left. I'm like, I can do that. Hopefully I can snatch around and get him. Now, if I had light on extreme condition, I would have knifed this guy right here on the exit. Now, I'm chasing. And luckily he pulled back over there. I think he was trying to see if we were spawning there or something. So he stopped there, or else we could have kept chasing that guy until at one point he turned around. So I was talking about also Thursday's video. I had to blow. I talked about Soundhorn and hearing stuff. That guy didn't hear me. And there's nothing going on in this map. And I was walking through water over there. Now, maybe he doesn't have a headset, you know, whatever. But that guy should have heard me right there. Should have turned around. And I had a lot of times where I was chasing people for days. And they didn't turn around. They didn't hear me. I'm not the biggest fan of that. It worked out for me this game, so I ain't complaining. I mean, that's great. I need that guy to hear me. But I'd be kind of pissed if I had Mr. Knife guy chasing me for days. Missed that first one. Luckily, he was throwing either a grenade or EMP or something. He was equipped. And see right there, you might not hear because I bring it down, but the tag sounded so late. I don't know why. I don't know. Normally, like, I had a couple times it tells you, you know, clean out the disc or whatever. But normally it doesn't let you play. Like, it doesn't even let you start the game. This time it, like, let me play, and then, you know, after this game, it was like, whoa, bro, you can't. Maybe that's why I did good. Maybe I was, like, glitching through the game or something. I don't know, but I'll take it. At this point, I will take it. Happy to get this golden knife, though. Very happy. So I'm clawing around over here to the side. I'm like, come on, where these guys going? Peekaboo, come on. Looking, somebody seemingly jumped out the window there. Yeah, that guy's just going crazy. So now I'm waiting. I knew that there was, like, a die. He's going to come back up. I managed to pop me. Good kill right there. I was trying to see if I get that lunge through the bullets, but unfortunately I couldn't. See my man right here. Get the knife on him. Teammates going loud. Come on, buddy. We need that stealth in our lives. Looking. Nobody in here. Okay. Come up over to the other side. This one is what I wouldn't recommend to do. This was really frustrating. Now, you know, go ahead and get a ballistic. If you want to do knife only, go ahead and get a ballistic knife. Some lightweight, some extreme condition, and have some fun with it. This one was just painful, man. Managed to knife that dude right there. No, sir. Now, looking at they got a care package over there, I'm like, well, you know, they might still be spawning back here. Let me see if I can sneak around. Somebody came from behind. Get the turn on him. Boom, 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 boom. Managed to pop this guy over here, playing around with the rock. And that's one thing you do a lot of when you have, like, you got to play around with your environment as well. And it does make you a better player, man. It makes you know, like, Cove. Like, I know a lot of stuff about Cove now. I played it a couple times. Unfortunately, I haven't played Cove that much. And now I've played it a couple times only with a knife. So I can't wait to actually get a chance to play Cove with a gun. I feel like I'm going to have a jolly old time right there. I mute my man right there. Nobody wants to hear that, dude. You coming in talking. I'm out here. I see all those dots over there. I know if they're spawn on this side. I'm not going to go up, though. I mean, if I'm going up, the thing is, you can't take anybody one-on-one up front unless it's a really close environment where you think you might be able to get a lunge off. And I was pissed that I opened that door there. I didn't want to. I got a little bit too close. Luckily, nobody was spawning and looking, and smacked these two guys around. If I came in through the front, which I probably would have done if I had a gun, to tell you the truth, which still isn't a good idea, but even with a gun, you might be able to pull them off, you know, if you're good enough, you get a couple headshots or something. But in this case, you got to go all the way around. That's one thing you got to train yourself when you're knifing. You got to be patient. When you look at other people who like knife, you know, real good knifers, people who only use knives, you know, people who are professional knifers. This is just humiliating. Hold up. Look at this sequence right here. So I missed Mr. Sniper Man right here. I jumped down. I'm waiting for him to shoot. And I thought he was going to shoot while I was in midair to try to get a fancy shot. He didn't. And I laid down prone, and I was like, I'm dead. And yep, I was dead. Anyway, when you look at the professional snipers, I mean, they look like they're going fast through the map, like invincible, you know, dodging, weaving through everything. Yeah, that's part of knifing. A large part of it's being patient. Don't go and tackle that guy up close and personal. No, go all the way around and get that guy. No reason to be going up over there in a gunfire and an engagement that he has 100% advantage. Go all the way around. So it's pretty cool, because then, you know, after you're done with the knife, you kind of do that with the gun as well. You kind of trained yourself into doing that with the gun. I dropped all the way down here, hidden, just in case if that guy happened to see me or something. If you look down, I'd be gone. Maybe he wouldn't leave. Maybe he wouldn't think I even existed. Boom, come back, wrapping around the spawn, and see this guy coming up the stairwell. I'm like, this is my man right here. Unfortunately, I take my sweet time getting here. Get one right there. Somebody else was dead. That guy was jumping out didn't see me. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to let him be. Got that dude. I'm like, hold on. Let him be for like a little bit, though. Where you at? Jumping, he's running, and I'm like, you know what? He's too far away. This game's about to come to an end. I ain't got the time for that, my man. So I'm waiting here. I'm waiting. I'm hoping that somebody comes up the bridge. I saw my teammate was shooting, but I guess he was shooting me instead of the enemy. Got a little bit thrown off. This dude right here was twirling around, doing some circles. I don't know what's going on. I ended up inside, outside. I don't know if he's dead. I don't know if he's alive. Where are you at? He went into this other room and he gets me. Oh, God, Lord. So cruel. Let's go up to that, man. Hacker. Thanks a lot for the class. This was a tough one. Don't try this at home right here. And hey, I was 100 points off from leading the team. 22-11, 23 tags. It's nothing crazy. It's not, compared to like some of my Wasteland Wednesdays, it's nothing. But yo, I had nothing. Go ahead, try one game of just using nothing. Let me know how it goes. I'll tell you what. If you do better than I did in this game without using nothing, I'll upload your footage easy, son. Easy. Like, I don't even care. I'll make an 8th day in the week just to upload your footage. And there we go. And even like this took long to like upload because it was like glitching. Hope y'all have a great one. Thanks for the class. Hope you enjoy Manic Monday. Deuces.